Yo, tap the like button, subscribe, subscribe to the channel, man. You already know what time it is. This gonna be different. I don't know what I stumbled into last night, but I got into some other things, right? The Yo Gotti thing, Yo Gotti brother thing was out, but I wound up into something else, y'all. I did look into that. Well, I ain't look into him getting smoked. I ain't look into him getting smoked. I looked into just the connection between the streets and the family that funeral the brother was at. I wound up going down a wild rabbit hole involving them for real. Let's let some people get in here. What's up? Salute to y'all. I mean, I got some information that I don't know if people knew it. It was surprising to me. It's a weird little connection between some people I thought was very odd. I thought it was the loop is weird. Loop is very weird. It's about Dirk. Dirk father. And Obama. Cocaine. Tap the like button if you just coming in. Let me know you here. If you a hater, go ahead and say something. Say hello or something. At least good afternoon. We got the hate watchers in here as well, y'all. They pop up. They like to be first. Put they 9 dislikes up there. I've been ignoring them lately. Oh, they ain't pop up yet. They must be at work or church. Oh yeah, y'all. I'm pissed off at the people too. Because technically, a Yo Gotti video shouldn't have got that many views. Remember I told y'all they promote my channel for death and ignorance? Well, if you see what happened, Yo Gotti brother, and the video gets 2,000 views on the live stream. That's crazy. Says so much though. That's what we feed into. But hey, I'm in here. I ain't come to talk about the YouTube fuckery. Salute to everybody that's in here. Yeah, Dirk Favre and Obama. A direct connection. Multiple times though. You found me because you was searching for Gotti brother? That's how you found me, bro? That's sick. Well, if the community I'm talking to, a lot of people, not logged in. A lot of people ain't worried about a YouTube page, so they only probably pop up when it's something they need to know about some street news. So that's probably the only time they probably come on YouTube is for specific moments. It's sick though. I ain't gonna lie, cause I talk too heavy for people to just get that part. Like I'm trying to find out, you know, how we being manipulated with the media. How many of these people is bluffing and telling us lies just to get views versus who telling us solid facts. Well, one thing I found out is if you look at that live stream yesterday, some people was coming in the chat talking like they normally do when somebody die. People come from allegedly the streets to correct what the internet is saying, and they pop up in the chats. Now we've seen this happen before, specifically with the Young Dolph case. When I first started on Clubhouse, that happened. I learned how to embrace it. Like, okay, if you throw a certain title up, people gonna see it and they gonna come in and try to defend, or you know, correct or whatever you want to call it, right? So I'm familiar with that. I give them respect. All right, yo, you from the place where it happened. I'm assuming you know more than us. Now that happened yesterday, and somebody came in and they was telling us about the Memphis mob. Now, I'm sure people probably said it to me before, but it hit a little bit different. But then once you bring up Memphis mob, it turns into a family orchestrated situation. Now, the weird part about that is Yo Gotti, brother, was that one of the people from this family that's literally alleged to be running things in Memphis as far as, a strong family, not running the whole shit. Who knows what's going on as far as that. But they was saying that this family been around popping for a long ass time. But somebody came in the chat and said, Yo Gotti aunt told on this family. Somebody from this family, right? Now I went and checked. If that person is a Yo Gotti aunt, she damn sure did tell. Now the weird thing is somebody on the other side told as well. And they both got told on by an outsider. Somebody from neither one of them camps told on all of the shit. You feel me? And somebody from LA told. So it was a lot of telling going on in this situation. Not defending nobody. So they saying Yo Gotti aunt and his mother told. So I had some questions about that. So where if this family, the Bovin family, if they so strong, where do the dude that was promoting PRE come in? So he don't rock with this family? Because from what I'm understanding, Holmes a major player. Right? So that's the rabbit hole with the Memphis shit, y'all. Get crazy. I see where they connecting it to 3-6 Mafia, Petty's. So basically they trying to say Craig Petty's is just one of the guys. So I don't understand how Craig Petty's connect with the Bovin family. They separate? They two different situations, or that's the same situation? I'm a little bit confused with that right there. Cause the family getting chipped off in the early 90s. Yo Gotti and them people's getting, they already in the mix, early 90s, late 80s. It's already on paperwork that these niggas is moving and getting chipped off and shit in Memphis. So I'm confused. As it come forward, get the Craig Petty situation. But literally this family's still active. Bro, don't just say his fam was rats. Show me paperwork. I get busy, bro. I do research. I don't just talk hearsay. Show me paperwork. She told on who? Where the case at? Now I found something where somebody told, but not his mom. What's his mother name? The missing puzzle is it's the streets. The missing puzzle is the old heads that's trying to clean up money. That's the missing puzzle. Onan got it. Don't come in here and do that. You watch that bitch ass nigga, that nigga's a police. Fuck out of here. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't pass phony ass YouTubers paperwork, bro. Fuck out of here. Them boys clowns. Fuck out of here. You watch that bitch ass nigga, get the fuck out my channel. Straight the fuck up. I ain't no podcaster. You watch them bitch ass niggas. Get out my channel, bro. You fucking up my algorithm. Go ahead and get the fuck up out of here. You fucking up my algorithm, yo. Get the fuck out of here. Newski, please get out of here, bro. You already said you fuck with a clown. If you can even watch that goofball, you's a fuck boy yourself. I swear to God. For using a nigga like that as a resource, you's a bitch. I stand on that. Is my number on the screen? Oh, yeah, you could come in and talk to me. You could call in and talk to me. If you want to crack slick, you want to say something smart. But yeah, technically, you bring up a bitch-ass YouTuber, you let me know your caliber. Y'all niggas be watching these phony-ass niggas that be grifting like a motherfucker. Fuck you and them clowns. Straight the fuck up. I stand on that. Now, I ain't got no smoke with nobody. I got smoke with you clowns that's allowing these fuck boys to sell our community out. Niggas don't even be black. Niggas be immigrants for real. Niggas don't even be black. But listen, right? Go ahead and leave my channel. I don't want to have to block you, but since you watched that nigga, go ahead and get the fuck out of here. Respectfully, we real over here. We don't deal with goofballs or niggas who watch goofballs. Straight up, you literally fucking my algorithm up. Because now YouTube gonna tell me people that watch this, watch you. I don't want to be in that bracket. So you get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You don't need to mix up what I'm figuring out into what that nigga figuring out. Nah, don't put these two together. Them niggas don't know what the fuck be going on outside. Them niggas don't be knowing what the fuck going on outside. Straight up. Straight up, I stand on that. Respectfully, bro, go ahead and leave. Why you keep typing? I asked you numerous times, if you on some regular street nigga shit, you wouldn't have made a nigga repeat himself. I would have had to put that fire on your ass after that. The fuck you making niggas repeat themselves for? Go ahead and leave. We over here ready to kick some real shit that y'all know nothing about on them channels, so I don't want you around. Seriously. I ain't even pull up to talk about Yo Gotti brother. To be honest, I could care less. Fuck Yo Gotti. I seen a nigga in real life. That nigga's a whore. Yup. For real. In my studio, the nigga stole a song. So I personally could give a fuck. I know the nigga's a liar. Fuck them. We talking about cleaning up. Who the fuck is using the music industry and young dumb niggas to clean up money and expending? Them niggas is expendable at the end of the day. That's what we talking about. But you go in and get your bum ass up out of here. Go back to that clown channel where you be at, bro. And tell them niggas I said that shit. Yeah, them boys is federal agents. You gonna find out on the back end. All of them talk about the same shit all the time. Seriously, they never go off the script. Never talk about something different. Yeah, I know who they is. They agents. They meant for y'all. They talk stupid so y'all can keep up. I don't talk like them. Straight up, my nigga. But tell your mother I called you an ignorant bitch on your way out. You feel me? Just for the ignorance. You needed some ignorance? Tell him I said you a whole whore. Not a half. Just say that. They'll understand. Damn, that nigga's wild. Yeah, tell him. Fuck wrong with you? Come in here with that bullshit, boy. Y'all niggas don't even tap the like in this genre. Y'all don't even tap the like in this genre. Y'all niggas so bums, y'all don't even give a fuck about where y'all get content from. Y'all poor, stingy, don't give a fuck, don't understand the algorithm. Y'all the worst bracket of content. The people that like to watch Black Death and black people go to jail. Yeah, they like to inquire about it, not learn so they can defend themselves and the people around them. Hell no. They not learning from it. They don't even read through all the paperwork. How they in the streets and they ain't never read no paperwork to know how to defend themselves from that wiretap or somebody telling on them. These niggas clowns. None of these YouTubers ain't talking like me. So you get the fuck out of here, nigga. I'm about to get out of here myself. Because niggas don't even respect it. I know how I hustle. Watch me go get some bread. Fuck wrong with you? Pop up on this bitch popping with motherfucking new veneers and rollies on you horse. Seriously. Fuck wrong with you niggas? You niggas is bums and scragglers letting all these people take advantage of you and tell you whatever the fuck they want to tell you with a misleading title. Clickbait, bitch. Yeah, what's up? You niggas believe anything from these immigrant motherfuckers. You ain't learned your lesson yet? Academics ain't taught your bitch ass yet? You niggas just keep going for anything, you go for ass niggas. Fuck wrong with you? Them niggas ain't like me, bro. So stay the fuck from in my channel. This a new lane. If you watch them over corny ass niggas, don't come around here. You fucking me up. Straight up. Don't come around me unless you watching something official like CNN or something, bitch. Niggas be watching these clowns. Them boys can't even count. Can't even read. Fuck. Y'all niggas just as dumb as them. You got a whole bunch of dumb motherfuckers want to talk with dumb motherfuckers about shit. How the fuck y'all learning? Y'all ain't figuring shit out. Y'all just spitting bullshit back and forth to each other. Bouncing fuckery. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. That's why people like Yo Gotti and Dolph is taking advantage of the streets, because stupid motherfuckers is out there not wanting to be nobodies. So you got niggas like them that feel like, fuck it, I'll take control, orchestrate these dumb motherfuckers, start using niggas like pawns, sending niggas on crash out missions to help me get where the fuck I'm going. It's similar to somebody that own Amazon and they got 100,000 black motherfuckers that's poor working for them, helping them move Amazon to be a big ass corporation while they just go to work. They ain't never try to start their own shit. What's up? That's the shit I want to talk about. Fuck this death. These niggas losers. Y'all niggas getting lined up by a whole bunch of people that's rocking with the police anyway. That nigga Yo Gotti whole motherfucking family been rocking with the police. You think that mother ain't sell that nigga off to the motherfucking federal government and they made that nigga a star like they made Yo Gotti? I mean, like they made NBA Youngboy or they made Tupac or they made Nipsey. Which one of these niggas is real? Hold on. You want to keep going? Did they make 6ix9ine? Bobby Smurda, Gucci Man, Jeezy, 50? You sure some of these niggas ain't get chipped off before we met them and get sent into a program and they created these phony ass characters? I mean, psychologically, these niggas have done some clown shit that no nigga you know would ever done. Yeah, that fucking tank top that 50 Cent was wearing, who the fuck told him to wear that? Oh, 50 did sign with Dr. Dre and them putting the white boy in the middle of the mix. The same motherfucker who brought NWA in that told niggas to say nigga and call bitches bitches and say fuck the police and say we was niggas with attitudes and wear all fucking black. These the same people? Hold on. Yo Gotti and them family is getting the same coke from the same people as Rick Ross in California? This the same coke? DURK father too? So you mean to tell me the same motherfucking Nicaraguan Contra scandal, 100-to-1 crack law scheme, all that coke was coming in? The same people, the Petties and all these niggas, the Govins, the DURK family? What? You mean to tell me it's been 100 Rick Rosses? The freeway that nigga named himself after, he wasn't even directing the traffic, nigga. That was the law, nigga. They made all these niggas. What's up? What's up? Niggas talking like that? Niggas told you it ain't no such thing as a Sinaloa cartel. That's the Mexican government and the motherfucking United States government working in cohesion to tear down the streets of the United States so they can keep the poor where they at. What you know about that, nigga? What's up? What's up? What's up, nigga? Type shit I'm interested in. Oh yeah, it's a whole bunch of country ass stupid niggas with a whole bunch of coke. Well, one thing I know is them niggas ain't smart. So how the fuck they get all that coke? Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. Niggas ain't talking like me, man. They can't put two and two together. They ain't know these niggas had lined the fuck up. This shit been a super play. There you go, y'all. Just remixed it. A super play. You hear somebody put the super on it. Come on, man. Tell them don't play. Don't play. Seriously. All right. So look, check this out. The cocaine coming from Memphis, coming to Memphis. Oh yeah, it's documented coming from California. Oh yeah. What a coincidence, y'all. What's the coincidence? Think about that. How is that shit coming from California? What a coincidence. Oh yeah, they got it documented. Got some coming from down Texas. But it's all in the paperwork coming from Cali, y'all. Same play. Hold up, though. Hold up. Fuck, fuck Memphis. While I got y'all here, let me tell y'all something. All right. So I'm on that path where I find out the people in Memphis is doing the same shit. They going to Cali. They dealing with some niggas, right? Boom. So something tell me, hold on, bro. We years. This the same years. It's the same years. Nah, you ain't get no notification, bro. That mean you ain't subscribed to the right shit. If you ain't subscribed to my Twitch, you're not gonna get the notification. Subscribe to the Twitch if you right. If you know what's good. I'm not gonna send you my notifications. Especially the more information I have, the more that I'm really worried about telling y'all something, the least you can expect that it'll get to you. Seriously. So you might as well go in. I mean, if you really want to know, make sure you get the information and you don't miss nothing, then you better sub to something else. Be honest, I try to get y'all to come over there to another platform. Y'all won't do that at all, which let me know niggas' IQ is really fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I should be taking advantage of niggas instead of trying to help niggas get across the river. Straight up. Half or least resistant, technically, right? That's what everybody else do. But look, right? I was looking through shit. I shouldn't even tell y'all this shit. Or maybe this streets already know. So, remember we was talking about Dirk Father. So Dirk Father got released from a life sentence for being the head of a cocaine operation in Chicago. All right. Well, so Dirk Father is out. So we looked into a little bit of Dirk Favre, the thing he doing since he been out. He worked for like some type of crime prevention type of thing, gang intervention type of thing, right? For the state. He connected to it, right? Now the dude that's running this program is connected to President Obama. He directly worked in the White House somehow with President Obama, and before that, he was the head of the the school, something for school in Chicago, the Board of Education, something like that, that type of thing. This is the same white dude, right? So yo say, um, I'm looking into some paperwork. So I stumble across some dude that's in Dirk Favre paperwork, right? He was chipped off for life. Now this nigga came home. He got out. He got pardoned by Obama. Y'all know about this? Who know about the nigga that got pardoned by Obama? That's in Dirk Favre Rico. Dirk Favre didn't get pardoned by Obama. Dirk father got out by stipulations. Another nigga in his paperwork got out specifically exonerated by Obama. It get worse. It get worse.
It's 2 o'clock.
Hold on. Hold on. Y'all ready for the kicker? Hold on. Let me pull this shit up. All right. All right. Hold on. Let me show you. All right. So look. The defendants were convicted of their participation in a cocaine conspiracy which operated in Chicago from the fall of 91 and 93. The primary organizer of this conspiracy was Dante Banks, who purchased powder cocaine from two suppliers starting in September or November 91. Pay attention to the dates. 91, y'all. Dirk Father. 91. Big Coke. Pay attention. And he'd fuck with Larry Hoover and them. Most of the transactions were made directly between the suppliers and Mr. Banks, and at least 3 of the deliveries were made directly to Mr. Banks' home. Dirk Favre was getting the shit delivered to his home. The nigga crazy. The testimony of the suppliers indicated that these transactions often involve multi-kilogram quantities of cocaine powder and significant amounts of cash. Beginning in March 93, Mr. Banks began to rely upon Alton Mills to handle the exchange of cocaine and cash with the suppliers. On one occasion in the spring of 93, a sale of 3 kilograms of cocaine was made through Tasha Woods, a cousin of Mr. Banks, who testified on behalf of the government at trial pursuant to a grant of immunity. Dirk cousin told, Dirk aunt, after obtaining the, no, I don't know what the hell. After obtaining the powder cocaine from his suppliers, Mr. Banks and other members of the conspiracy used it to manufacture crack cocaine, then package the crack cocaine in smaller quantities for the sale on the street. Tasha Woods and her father, James Woods, who testified for the government pursuant to a plea deal, observed Mr. Banks cooking crack cocaine on the stove in his kitchen during 1992. They also testified that they observed Mr. Banks break the crack into smaller rocks for packaging, then weigh it and bag it. All right. I could keep going. Right. Now I'm ready to skip. Because that's just this like some of the only paperwork you can find describing Dirk Favre operation. A lot of the paperwork sealed, y'all. I want y'all to know that. All right. So Alton Mills, if you heard me, just read that. Alton Mills is listed. Alton Mills is listed, right? So look, it says, beginning in March 93, Mr. Banks began to rely upon Alton Mills to handle the exchange of cocaine and cash with the suppliers. All right. Alton Mills, that's the dude that got pardoned. That's the dude that got pardoned, y'all. All right. He got pardoned by Obama. All right. Y'all ready? It ain't over. You know, I don't just stop. Come on, that's boring if we just stop right there. It don't stop. Who think I got more? It don't stop right there. Do it. Come on, turn up. Turn up. Where the likes at? Now tap the fucking like button, bro. What the fuck? Bug? No. It get worse. Nah, it get worse. I got you. We ain't all the way done. We ain't all the way done. Mm-mm. 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 I'ma just throw this like this up here. I'ma just put this like this real quick. I'm gonna just put this right here like this, man. I'm gonna just put this right here like this, man. Until niggas start pulling up shit like this, I ain't trying. I ain't trying to hear what niggas saying, man. I want niggas go all the way in the fucking cut, man. Seriously. Don't just clip a piece. Nah, read that whole shit, cuz. Don't just tell me that little ass piece. What else was in there? Now this shit look real fucking fishy right here. You ask me. Niggas talking about niggas mailing letters to the goddamn president. Fuck. Pay attention. You see the date? Pay attention to the date. I'm about to take y'all somewhere. Something ready to get real fishy. I know that. About to be real fishy, y'all. Shit don't make sense. This the part. This where shit start getting like, hold up, bro. What's up with you? What's up with you? What's really good with you though? All right, look, tap the like. We still ain't get to 50. No, we need 50. Fuck that. I'm not forking over. No content for no fucking 38. Nah, fuck is this? It be a young boy. 38 fucking likes. Fuck out of here. Getting this fucking content for free. You can't even fucking tap the like button. It's like worth a fucking quarter. It's like a quarter worth for tapping the like button. The niggas is being stingy. Niggas is crazy. You ignorant motherfuckers. That's why you get manipulated now. Seriously, it's y'all young motherfuckers too. I know. If you grown and still don't like being cordial with other motherfuckers, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Look at me. I say all this wild shit. I'd never be just, oh, I'm not going to tap it because he wants me to. I'll tap it whenever I feel like it. But when he shows me the content is good enough. Fuck you. Little selfish bitch. Yeah, Eminem. Yeah, salute, man. Straight up. Some of these people, they wild, bro. They feel like if I was the average YouTuber, I would respect the style that they expected, which means, nigga, I don't owe you no like until you do something up this bitch. You need to make me laugh. I get it. I get it. Now, I really got something this time, though. I don't say this shit already. I mean, I don't say this shit a lot. Like, yo, tap the like. Yo, fuck that. Yo, we need some more likes. I don't do that a lot. But technically, yo, this shit right here matter. I was a little bit surprised. Now, I want y'all to tell me if y'all heard about this type shit before. But this shit look fishy to me. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. Shit look real fishy. Now, it's a way for me to go and figure it out if I'm wrong exactly. But I don't think so. Come on, man. We need 5 more. Stop being stingy. This info brand new. Uh, I mean, I don't be searching on the internet, so I can't tell. So I gotta ask y'all. There's so much shit on the internet. I don't know. I never heard it. I never heard much about Dirk Father, to be honest. The Muslim thing stood out to me, and being connected to Larry Hoover, and I think that's it. It ain't nothing was a red flag until I seen him talk. It's been a little minute. That mean you only pop up for fuckery. You bluffing. You know how much shit you missed? You might as well stay gone. You missed a whole bunch of real shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You popped up at a moment like this. All right. So, boom. All right. You see this say Richard J. Durbin, Illinois, Assistant Democratic Leader. Assistant Democratic Leader. Pay attention, y'all. What the fuck is that about? All right. So, hold on. Let's get it right. Hold on, we gonna do this right. Hold on, cause y'all need to hear this motherfucker. This shit don't add up. Now it's one point that make it like, hold on, what? It's one thing. One thing in this whole, I mean, it's interesting to read this letter because it's like, hold on, who the fuck is this? First off, who the fuck is writing this letter? Y'all see where this letter is going to, and y'all gonna see where it's coming from. This letter is wild. This is for DURK, for
Illinois.
DURK father, Mans in his paperwork to get
Assistant Democratic Leader, United States Senate, Washington, D.C. 2051. President Barack Obama, the White House, Washington, D.C. 20500. Dear Mr. President, I write in support of Alton Mills' petition for commutation of his sentence. This is only the second time that I have written to you regarding a clemency request, and I do so because I am convinced that Mr. Mills' case deserves your consideration.
All right. This person is writing to Obama to save a nigga that was in DURK case, and this only the second time he ever asked Obama to get a nigga off. So he's starting off like this. Look, y'all, I don't even write you like this. But this for a nigga that's on DURK father's paperwork. I just read that shit to you. Hold on, you need me to show you that? Hold on. Alton Mills. You look right here, buddy. Look. You see that? United States versus Banks. You can Google the case yourself. All right. Mr. Banks, multiple kilograms, 93, 91. Pay attention to the dates. It's DURK father. His DURK family members told on him. Tasha and her father told on DURK, and that's their relatives. So DURK's relatives told on his father. All right. Let's get past that. So look, boom. Yeah. Hold on, let me get the main part. Where the fuck yo at? Oh, all right, boom. March 93, Mr. Banks relies upon Alton Mills, right? To handle the exchange of cocaine and cash with the supplies. All right, say less. Kai, what up? Look, y'all see it? Alton Mills. Cocaine conspiracy, Chicago, Dante Banks, 91, 93. Y'all see the years? 3 kilograms, cocaine. This DURK father. This nigga Alton Mills. You see him? All right. All right, you see him, right? All right, boom. Then, this. Alton Mills. Barack Obama. Now, Barack Obama is from fucking Chicago. I mean, of course, you guys know this, right? All right, so let's let the Jiffy Mac keep reading. Kai, what up, though? You know me.
Mr. Mills has served 22 years of a mandatory life sentence for acting as a street-level courier in a crack cocaine conspiracy. The conspiracy's leaders made thousands of dollars per week between 1991 and 1993, while Mr. Mills was paid $300 per week for his part.
DURK father cheap as shit, paying that boy $300 a week to move work? How the fuck? So let me tell y'all something. You fluke as shit if you move work for somebody for a wholesale price. That means you can't do math on the amount of work you sold, and you can't ask for a percentage. That's a form of extortion. Selling drugs for somebody in any operation, y'all, where there's no cap. So if that nigga got you out this bitch hitting 1 million sales, you still get paid $300? You out your motherfucking mind. You out your motherfucking mind. You out your motherfucking mind. What is you, a fiend? That's fiend shit. So some of y'all grew up in cities where y'all thought this was it? No. Fuck that. Now, we got that type shit going on in certain areas where as though you gotta work for somebody, but hey, not in the area where I'm at in my city. Nah, you get some work, that's yours.
At his 1994 sentencing, the federal prosecutor conceded that the thrust of the evidence against was that did whatever told him to do. Prior to his federal life sentence, Mr. Mills had never spent a day in prison. He received a mandatory life sentence only because the prosecutor filed a notice pursuant to 21 U.S.C. Section 8.
Yo, the nigga never was in jail and got a life sentence for working for somebody. Smash niggas, didn't they? Nigga never been to jail, y'all. Got 2 previous crack charges. One of them was for 4 grams and one of them was for 3 grams of crack. Previous to this time getting chipped off. Pay attention. It's Ray heat up, y'all. I ain't even get to the... It's Ray get wild. Watch.
851. As a result, Mr. Mills' 2 prior probation sentences for simple crack possession, involving less than 5 grams on each occasion, led to a mandatory lifetime of imprisonment. This sentence is particularly harsh because every person above Mr. Mills in the drug conspiracy, including multi-kilogram cocaine suppliers and 3 supervising leaders, will be released from prison by 2020.
All right. So in 2015, how could this person writing this letter knew that Dirk Favre was going to get out by 2020? When did Dirk Favre get out, y'all? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Y'all ain't just hear that? This letter written in 2015. The person writing it is insinuating that everybody in the motherfucking indictment is going to be out of jail by 2020. How the fuck can they write that at 2015, y'all? When we was going through Dirk paperwork, Dirk Favre ain't get out till 2019 or 18, right? Like more recent. Yo, I'm telling you that something ain't right. Like, it's like this person is writing under the understanding that everybody on the indictment, including the people at the top, everybody will be out and released by 2020. But they wrote that in 2015. Did Dirk Favre fucking thing go through yet? I think his shit got turned down until like 2018 and 19, y'all. I swear. I swear, y'all. I swear. Bro, I might be mistaken, bro, but when I went through all that paperwork, he got turned down. When you go through his joints, he got turned down for trying to get this shit turned over. He got turned down until recent, till like literally 2000, around the time that this letter is written. But it's something fishy about the time from 2015 to when he get out. How did this person write that they knew that everybody would be out by 2020? Look. All right. They saying if he get up, basically the rest of the letter say if he get out, he ain't gonna commit no more crimes. All right, basically. All right, so that's written in 2015. Now it's up to me to go check to see when Dirk Favre paperwork actually went through, but all his paperwork locked up. I think I can see one paperwork when they filed for him to get released specifically. But in the paperwork, it was saying that he didn't meet the criteria for it. I'm telling you, I went through a couple of the documents where he was filing to get out early because of this not 3 strikes, because of the 100-to-1 cocaine, saying that his time. So basically, he gave back time on the strength of he shouldn't even have been locked up that long because it was cocaine instead of crack, I believe. That was the way he gave his time back, right? But if you ask me, that shit don't add up. Because what's the coincidence that your homeboy is writing this? I mean, your homeboy is getting off too. But hold on, yo. Obama pardoned the nigga, y'all. The dude that we talking about, Alton Mills, that worked with Dirk Favre, he got pardoned, y'all. He got out. But guess what? Yeah, what's up? What's up? Tap the like button, y'all. If it's real people. How that happen? Look at this shit, y'all. You can't even make this shit up. Can't make this up, y'all. So you mean to tell me Dirk father get out a different way? This dude get pardoned. Dirk father worked with a white man that helped Obama get into office. Work with Obama in the White House. That's from Chicago. This weird ass connection, y'all. Obama gets a different a different dude on the same case out of jail. Then the dude goes back down for shooting a woman on a fluke situation, y'all. The case don't even make sense when you look at the case. It's some fluke shit. He just drives up and shoots somebody. But how? What the hell is this story? Yeah, maybe he was told to do the shooting, bro. Yo, he Muslim too. He Muslim too. So what the fuck did we watch, y'all? I mean, what the hell is this weird ass connection? So that's this dude, Alton Mills, that Dirk father just mysteriously found on the street and had him running around, running the drugs, and then he gets caught up in the Rico though as the hitter. Like imagine you a nigga already moving, then a nigga bring you into the mix, and then as soon as he bring you in, shit go down. You get charged and like you was a part of this shit the whole time. That's what it looked like. Cause they saying he don't come until 93. But they said Dirk Favre was rocking since 91, November. But mind you, this also connects Dirk Favre to the fucking Nicaragua Contra scandal. Cause if you getting coke in 91, who you getting that shit from? For real. Tap the like button if you just popped up. Don't be a hater. We going past the surface. Now I could have popped up and just made a simple video that was 8 minutes and left y'all hanging. Nah, I want to bounce back and forth with y'all. Straight up. What do we got? I could have made it salacious where it just says, some type of clickbait title that was real though. You know what I mean? President Obama frees. Who knows how the fuck you could word this? Hold on. This motherfucker got layers going on. You got Dirk Father, ex Kingpin, connected to his co-conspirator was also. I don't even know how to make this one title. It's shit so elaborate. You think he did say he was told to do the shooting, but then he burnt out for telling? Hold on. Nah, hold on. This recent though, bro. Nah. This shooting recent. This is since he got pardoned. He did this shooting. Killed some miscellaneous people. Like it ain't no street shit or nothing. But who the fuck is Dirk Favre, y'all? to be in connection with this many politicians, y'all. Yeah, this some miscellaneous shit, Eminem. So they got all of the people in the indictment. Now, my thing is, what's the coincidence? What's the coincidence that Dirk Favre's story reads like Rick Ross, though, y'all? All right, listen. According to testimony presented at trial, Mr. Mills confessed that on May 11th, 1993, while trying to elude police, he threw from his car a gym bag containing a half kilogram of crack cocaine. His dumb ass got hemmed up. And a half a kilo, y'all, for Dirk Favre. Who the fuck let the runner? So he claiming he was just a runner, but he got half a kilo. Yo, who the fuck be dumb enough to take a motherfucking Rahm Emanuel? Yeah, I put him in the mix. See, that's why I needed to do the Chicago story, the connection, but niggas ain't give me enough likes. So I can't even, you know what I mean? This would be in it. At trial, the government introduced substantive evidence against Mr. Mills, a statement that he made following his arrest. The statement, in a redacted form, was admitted at trial through the testimony of Officer Robert Grabenthine. What? Who arrested Mr. Mills and conducted the post-arrest interview. The testimony was accompanied by a limiting instruction admonishing the jury that the officer's statements were admissible as evidence against Mr. Mills alone. Mr. Mills challenges the admission of this testimony and claims that it should have been suppressed because his statement was given in violation of his Miranda rights. He was arrested at 5:30 a.m. While Mr. Mills was in the back seat of the squad car, one of the arrested officers read Mr. Mills his Miranda rights from a pre-printed form. He then asked Mr. Mills if he understood. Mr. Mills indicated that he did. The officer then read a waiver of those rights and asked Mr. Mills if he would be willing to sign the waiver. Mr. Mills refused to sign. The officer noted the refusal on the waiver form. Oh yeah, at the suppression hearing, Mr. Mills testified that during the drive to the federal building, Officer Grapenthine told him that he was facing a potentially severe sentence, 20 years to life imprisonment. Scared him. Officer Grape also recalled the drive to the federal building in his testimony. He stated that he asked Mr. Mills if he knew the nicknames that his co-conspirators had for him. He told Mr. Mills that they had been referring to him as Big Dumbo behind his back. Yo, yo, Reckless Andrew, get out of here with that reckless shit, bro. You reaching. Jay-Z, the reason Dirk dad got out. Jay-Z put Dirk in the room with Obama. Plus, Obama been in Chicago for a while. Yo, what the hell? What the hell? Bro. Yo, you really come in here with that? Yo, you water ski like a bump. Yo, came in this bitch, slip and slide. Yo, crazy. How you do that? That nigga came in this bitch sliding uphill, bro. Yo, you on the surface, bro. Yo, you confuse people by throwing conspiracies in with real paperwork. So do me a favor. Acknowledge what you doing. We don't do that Jay-Z Dirk shit over here. We don't do all that. Yo, the nigga was at the brunch. Jay-Z is behind it all. We don't do that. We don't do that. I don't do that. I come from the other angle, bro. We walk that shit all the way from the bottom all the way up. If you can't jump there without putting the middle together. Don't do that. Unless you got a piece of the middle that look like that's what it is. I give me your binoculars. Give me your binoculars so I can see where you reaching to. If I can see it with your binoculars, then cool. I'll accept the reach. You mean? But to be honest, bro, that the whole Jay-Z connection to anybody is like so. Why niggas do that with him? I wish niggas would shoot that nigga for real. Really find the shit that he did. How about if the nigga sleeping with Aaliyah when she was fucking underage? Like shit like that. This shit right here, we can't tell what he got. We can't tell his his connection to Dirk. Can't tell who the fuck, what Jay-Z be doing with these motherfuckers, bro. To be honest, at this point, we really don't know what the fuck he be doing. We don't know if they just happy to see the nigga or he really be helping niggas' careers or manipulating the whole goddamn black entertainment industry. We don't know. I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna be honest, and I've been paying attention. It's hard to fucking tell what that nigga really has been doing for the last 10 years, to be honest. Puffy too. Seriously. So, but being connected to these new set of young boys like this, we need something else, y'all. I will say Dirk was signed to Def Jam at a time where Jay-Z probably was still involved with Def Jam. I wouldn't doubt if he's still involved with Def Jam. Real shit. It would only make sense. So, do they have a relationship? He might have been the person that signed him the first time, to be honest. Saying, going this far though, the reason the dad got out, we need more, bro. We need more heat than that. Explain how you could put a play like that together. Like if Dirk wanted that to happen, how does that happen? Who makes the call to get that to happen? How do you get this ball rolling? Yo, my father locked up. It's for crazy ass cocaine charge from the 90s. Technically, if we put some effort in, we could get the nigga back out on the street. He got Emery out. You sure? Nah, Emery wasn't even supposed to have been in that long, bro. Emery did his damn time. You sure? Ho, Vegas. Emery wasn't supposed to be locked up his whole damn life. That nigga had a release date. He ain't cut Emery time that short, bro. If he got him out, he got to. Nah. I'm a fan. I've been paying attention. Nah, bro. Check that. Check up on that one. That one might be a myth. Emery might have did his time to the door, bro. That was a nice minute. Seriously, when Emery get out, Emery did a 10. Hold up. I'm not knocking that this nigga can get somebody up out of that bitch. Hold up. A nigga can meet with the president. Technically, that's some connections. Somebody like Jay-Z that could sway the opinion of the black vote as strong as he could. Did Emery get out when Obama was in office? Well, let's say this. A lot of them niggas wasn't supposed to have been locked up, first off. Let's say that. Because they had charges for crack on top of cocaine, which gave them extensive time when they should have just got like little 5s and 10s for real. So a lot of the niggas who gave their time back or came home recently because of cocaine, it was because it was crack. And the 100 to 1 law got turned to 1 to 18, I believe. Don't quote me. Which it should have went back to 1 to 1. Cocaine and crack, the same thing. Just because you cooked it shouldn't change. You know what I mean? So that technically, that means the jail should be filled with a whole bunch of crack heads. They the ones who get caught with real crack rock. You know what I mean? It's more crackheads that get caught with rocks. You know what I mean? He did 16. He did it to the door. Yeah, his wasn't that bad though. 16 is manageable. It's like, yo, because once you cross the halfway part, now you on some more, bro. You almost a part of that. So it's like trying to get him pardoned is like kind of crazy because I don't even think his shit was that heavy. And we got your money sitting for you. So you good. You been Gucci the whole time. You been eating, you know what I mean? Yeah, but Big Dumbo. All right. Who think Dirk Favre set this nigga Mills up? Did Dirk Favre set this nigga up? They calling the nigga Big Dumbo. Oh, Hove might have played a role in getting Dirk next to Dirk, but his pops was tied in with them folks way before it was Hove. Oh, so you saying the same niggas that picked Hove up picked his father up? Yeah, they is around the same times. Y'all do know Jay-Z is actively touring with Big Daddy Kane in the 80s. And that nigga named Big Daddy Kane.
Hey, where the posted nigga at right now?
What's going on with Posted?
Hold on, posted came
I
out.
ever see E-Bands, I'm gonna break that nigga face.
Yeah, I can't give Poster back to late night. That ain't happening. No, 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 no.
Yo, yo. I ain't never heard that nigga specifically talk about selling drugs. But I'ma have to say, that was at an age where I wasn't giving a fuck about lyrics. And when I go back, niggas do surprise me at some of the shit they was saying. I wouldn't doubt if he got some bars, because he got a couple songs where he talking about some street shit. Is he get to rapping so fast at certain times that technically you gotta really pay attention. I don't know. That nigga might have been talking that shit. Now, he done got I read a story where the drug dealers and shit was taking advantage of the rappers. Now the rappers was directly in cahoots with the drug dealers because of multiple reasons. Some of the niggas was really outside in the streets, and some of the niggas just was getting so many bitches the drug dealers wanted to hang with the rappers. But this was the thing. Now apparently Big Daddy Kane got took off by one of these niggas. I forget whose story it is, but I think he in one somebody's story where they caught the nigga slipping and just took his jewelry and shit. All right. So they go to say he might not have been, you know what I mean, rocking like that. He might not have been in the mix. He might have just been privy. Or he might have been parlaying him a little bit himself. You know what I mean? Lost 98 bricks and got them all back. He talked about the street shit every once in a while, but on some smart shit. I beg to differ. I beg to differ, Eminem. All right. My theory is he talks about street shit smartly until after Biggie died. After Volume 1, it appears he sells out and starts amplifying and glorifying it. Reasonable doubt, he keeping it real. Numbers is real. You know what I mean? He telling you about the dark side a lot. Yo, shit is not sweet. Shit was all good just a week ago. All of these types of things. After fucking Volume 1 come out, Biggie dies, he go ultra commercial. It's a wrap. Volume 2 hit after that. My man talks about it in a sense like, nigga, he's fucking, he's selling it to you after that. Reasonable doubt, you might have questioned it. Damn, my nigga talking about it like it's too much to handle. It's elaborate. He's even telling you that the shit is elaborate. It's sophisticated. On reasonable doubt, the nigga is telling you it's sophisticated, yo. Don't sleep. It's going down out here. It's really not no just walk in the park shit. It's elaborate. It's connected to this. It's this. Woo woo woo, nigga. By the time my man gets to fucking Volume 2, somebody told that nigga, yo, stop with all that smart shit, bro. Just, yeah, drag your nuts on him. Bro, do you believe he don't write? Bro, Lee, that's a concept, bro. That's air writing. He's using the engineer to write the rap, Lee. Niggas do it now. He just was doing it before niggas, bro. And he got a good memory. So he doing both. So you got niggas who write raps in their head, y'all. They around now. So what they do is they hit a beat. The beat playing. The nigga's writing in his head. Don't smoke. I got a homeboy that work, is regular nigga who do the same shit, y'all. Nice as shit with it. Talk about whole songs in his head, the beat playing. Nigga like, yo, leave that on. Like, yeah. What you mean? I'm writing to it. For what you talking about? Chill, give me a couple minutes. I'm almost done. Where are you writing this shit at? Nah, I got it in my head. I'm done. I'm almost done. Hold up. I swear to God, y'all. So you got niggas who do this. And you got the air writing version, which means I'm in the booth. The beat on. I got a couple bars in my head. Press record. Da 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 da. All right, yo, stop it. Stop it. Play the beat for me. Let me get the next piece. Play the beat. I got you. So if you break this down into 4-bar sections, for a 16-bar verse, you only got 4 takes. 4 bars is easy to come up with. That's one rhyme scheme. So once you break it down into shit like that, it's easy as shit. You can start knocking this shit out. I'm talking about this shit easy, bro. Easy. Once I start understanding this type shit, this shit make writing easy. Now I don't got no memory, so I need to write it down or I'm gonna forget it. As soon as I come up with 4 bars, I need to either record it or write it down. It's gone. I'm gonna go, once I go to the next bar, but this nigga got a good memory. That's how you pull up to the radio station and recite fucking 1,000 bars. You got serious ass memory. And nigga just put fucking 8 verses together on the spot. That's it. You got some niggas like that. You need a memory though, yo. That shit don't work without memory. Now niggas doing it now without writing, they not doing the same thing as Jay-Z. They air writing. They taking the short route. So what they doing is telling the producer to start it. They start rapping, and then when they fuck up, they tell the engineer, clip that and keep it to where as though I was good. Cut the part where I fucked up. That's not the right thing to do because now you clipped yourself out of rhythm, out of cadence. When you punch back in, you're not going to be able to pick up the cadence correct. So that's why you can tell niggas can't really rap now. Now they masking it with auto-tune.
Well, let's go. We got a hot one. They found Porky. Porky? That's fattest fence in town.
My bad. The fat. My bad. I had to get into that, y'all. Nah, he ain't no. He let us. Nah, he ain't sell a lie. Niggas took it the wrong way, Lee. He explains it. He explained it way back. I used to have to correct niggas all the time. Yo, Jay-Z said he don't write. Yo, he's fucking got a good memory, bro. I used to try. Niggas did not want to believe it. They took it and ran with it. Then Lil Wayne fucked it up because he hard stamped it. But if you listen, Jay-Z say he got it from Biggie. Say he was in the booth with Biggie and Biggie did it and surprised him. Said he had to rap, man. He's like, yo, what you talking about? He's like, yo, I already got it. Yeah, when he explained it, he's explaining it technically, but niggas don't. They took it. They didn't understand what he meant because he ain't break it down. He ain't say, yo, I got a good memory, bro. I remember the whole rap in my head instead of writing it on paper. I just don't need a pencil and paper. It's the same process. I'm just not using a pencil and paper, bro. I got Biggie surprised the shit out of me. He came in the studio and smoked my boots and did the shit. Wrote the verse right there. Fast. In his head. No paper. Slid on me. Yeah, Jadakiss Ben. If you check the story of the Locks, they was rapping early 90s and basically worked themselves up to Puffy. So it ain't really nobody. None of these niggas knew. To be honest, niggas been in cahoots. We talking about, you check niggas' timelines. Niggas was, and if you go check niggas' timelines and see who they came in around, they was groomed. I mean, Mary J. Blige shopped them to Puffy, y'all, just to let y'all know. Mary J. Blige got them signed to Puffy. Biggie hard stamped them. Biggie vouched for Cameron. Keep in mind, all this while Big L trying to get a deal. Big L is out. Mind you. Big L is out at the same time. Imagine that. Mace, Big L, Jada. All these people. Biggie not in your top 5 because of the sus lines. Now Fabulous come later. Fabulous the next class. All of them is the early 90 pack. Like we talking about DMX is floating around. All unsigned. Early 90s. Think about it. They still got, niggas like LL signed, Biggie just getting signed and shit like this. But you got a slew of niggas who are awesome floating around unsigned. Like crazy. The numbers is crazy when you look at it. It's crazy. Fab Dice. Fab is a fucking melting pot of all of the great niggas in that. Fab is a Jay-Z mimic. If you pay attention. Literally. Not in a bad way though. In a good way, in a marketing way. Like, yo, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Do the same shit. Actually amplify it more. So if you notice, Fab went on, did that single, that feature shit. Like that run to all right, Jay-Z gets real famous, y'all, after he did the feature run. If anybody was paying attention, Jay-Z went on the R&B feature run that really got the nigga famous. His singles was cool, but in his early career, he goes on a feature run like Wayne, where he starts smashing nigga shit. For real. It's shorter than Wayne run,
Yeah,
though.
I can't give Poster back
It's
to late
similar, though.
night. That ain't happening.
It's similar.
No, 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 no.
Fab is what Kobe is to Jordan. I guess, yeah. Without trying to really. Jay-Z even embraced it after a minute, but they don't got no song together, do they? Jay-Z and Fab don't got no song together. Do they? Apparently, Jay-Z ain't like niggas copying him. Bad at multiple niggas. That Mace was copying him. He talking about Mace on Imaginary Player. True or false, y'all? Is he talking about Mace? Or we talking about Puffy and Mace? Why Jay fuck with Puffy so much? If Puffy did all that dirt. Tap the like button, y'all. We freestyling. We was talking about Dirk Father, but I pretty much said it all. If you want to rewind, you could go to that part. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm gonna have to go and do more research to go further than that. It's more to the story, but I ain't gonna force it now and try to do the research with y'all. You talk about the both of them? All right. Yeah, Nas was out before Jay-Z. Hell yeah. He got a nice jump on his ass. But Nas ain't put out a lot of CDs, so the gap in between Nas CDs is like big gaps. Once Jay-Z start dropping every fucking summer. Or like every year to where as though he ran a summer for like 8 summers. So like he do this back-to-back shit. Everybody else wasn't dropping that much. I think that ain't come out till Jay. To be honest, that every year shit. Yeah, that every year shit ain't start till Jay, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. Master P start doing some weird shit where he was dropping shit like every goddamn, week. But like as far as one artist, I'm gonna have to say I think Jay started that every year shit like where you can expect it. Like it was a yearly thing to have. Yeah, I mean they had like a timeline. DMX comes after Jay, and I'm gonna have to say that's Def Jam that tells DMX to do it. I think Nas could have pulled it off. The more consistency. I think he was going on the way the older artists was doing, which was, they was doing gaps in between their shit, doing longer tours, letting it simmer a little bit. Nas the most overrated? I don't think so, Lee. That's dirty. God damn. Underrated. I will say his beat selection used to be crazy. Salute to the new people that popped up, y'all. Sad that it was a wild ass story. Everybody was in here for the DURK shit. It probably wasn't even real people, to be honest. I'm sad y'all leaving out, but hey, pop back up when we talking about some of that negative shit. Tap the like button, y'all. I like Nas at times. I understand the both of them. Like I ain't necessarily pick a side on in the Pac and Biggie shit. Nas got I'm gonna have to say Nas got a nice amount of songs that I rock with. But yo, I gotta get back to my research, y'all. I gotta get back to my research. I ain't gonna drain y'all out. I'm gonna let this live stream be short. Cause I think I gotta make a video about some of this shit. So I gotta get into doing my research and cutting this shit up, y'all. Editing. All them was out when Hammer was out dancing around. Dirk Pop's an agent. Yeah, Lee, you gotta rewind back, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he looks like a fucking agent. I'm ready to go further though. I can summarize it. Look, I can summarize it. This dude got locked up with Dirk Favre. Dirk Favre currently works in a program for violence prevention with a dude that worked with Obama, a white man. That same white man ran the board of education in Chicago during the years that the drill music artist was in school, which is weird, from like the early 2000s up until like 2008 or some shit. Then he went to go work at the White House. Then he came back to Chicago. Yeah, I mean, he came back to Chicago and started working like a at-risk youth program, allegedly to get funding to stop violence in the streets, right? The weird part is when Dirk Favre come home, he go and work for this white dude, the white dude connected to the Obama. This dude got locked up in 93 with Dirk on the same indictment. Now he gets out of jail. He gets pardoned by Obama. Dirk Favre didn't get pardoned. Dirk Favre got a different type of release. He got released because of the don't quote me. Don't quote me. I gotta look back at the reason. But he basically gave his life sentence back and it got commuted to time served, basically. Dirk Favre, which I found to be odd. So it made me start looking. So when I kept looking, the timeline is fishy too, because I also believe that Dirk Favre in them is like Rick Ross. So if you know about the Freeway Rick Ross story, the nigga was never a real connect, y'all. The nigga was getting his coke from the police the whole time. So if your connect was already the police, nigga, use a plant. So Dirk Favre getting his coke. Now I'm reaching a little bit with this saying where they getting the coke from. The weird part is I got to this part because, I'm thinking, listen, nigga, the shit's so serious. I think Yo Gotti and them parents, his family members and the niggas in Memphis is getting the same coke. They got indictments the same years. I'm thinking the same years that the fucking government is dropping coke in all these states, y'all. Seriously. We talking late 80s, early 90s. Everybody got a connect in a city that then got chipped off, and Dirk Favre one of them. That nigga like a fucking plant. He like Meech. Seriously. Same shit. Same shit. I think Holmes a plant. I think Dirk might be put in the mix as the father signed up for a program. I'm serious, y'all. It's like niggas is signing up for programs to get out, and they get put in the mix. And it's like Dirk Father, one of them, bro. Real shit. This dude got pardoned. Why? The dude that wrote the letter for him, too. Look, it's a dude that wrote a letter for him. What'd I do with the letter? So they wrote the letter in 2015. A dude write a letter to vouch for this dude right here that got locked up with Dirk Father. So a senator writes a letter to Obama to get this dude pardoned. So the dude gets pardoned and catch a body. But the weird thing is, in the letter, they writing that they knew that everybody was gonna be out of jail by 2020. My question is, if Dirk Father ain't get out until 2019, how the fuck did this person know that he was gonna be out? If his sentence ain't get turned over. His sentence didn't get turned over. Yo, I don't know what this paperwork is. Somebody sent me. No, I just checked my email. They sent me a wild ass piece of paperwork. And M&N. Yo, hold on, bro. M&N, is this you? This the nigga off Clubhouse? And you sending me music in my email, nigga? Is that nigga? Yo, what are you doing here, bro? So all the fuckery you be doing is to promote music, bro? That's what all this shit That's what all this shit been about this whole time, bro? You did all that fuckery, bro. That shit ain't work, did it? Yo, I can't believe it's you. Nah, I know. But what the fuck? Are you even still thinking about music, bro? I ain't gonna lie, you just surprised the shit out of me with that. Fucked me all the way up. I wouldn't even thought it was you till you said that shit. This nigga crazy. Where the fuck did you pop up from? How is you even following my channel? You gonna never be in this bitch. Yeah, though, man. You work for them people at Clubhouse still?
It's 3
They
o'clock.
banned me off that bitch again. For nothing, too. I ain't going back. I got another account. I ain't even going back. That bitch dead. Y'all fucked it up. All that corny trolling shit, bro. That shit was too heavy. Y'all was doing too much. They wouldn't let us separate. Why y'all wouldn't let the room separate? Y'all was trying to mix the corny shit, the trolling. You be on Discord. Man, that shit corny. How you ain't never pop up in my Discord? You ain't gonna be on Discord like that. You wasn't with me on Kick. $25 going on $26. You can't fuck with the trolling. Yo. All right. All right. True. I'm about to go back down this rabbit hole, though. Oh, yeah, another thing. All DURK father paperwork is sealed, y'all. All DURK paperwork. I mean, DURK father. So did DURK father tell his son to go ahead and make his moves? Did they smoke the brother to cover up to save the rest of the family? They say this nigga did whatever the nigga DURK father told him to do. And I told y'all I found the video where DURK brother is recently in O Block celebrating with them niggas. I hate to check the date on this video. Oh my God, I ain't even checked the date. Fuck. I hate to check the date on this motherfucking video, y'all. Oh shit, I ain't even think of that. I know the date means something now. I know it do. I know the date because the time period feel like when you look at the video, the time period feel like recent, nigga. I swear to God. Nighttime in O Block, mega cars in the parking lot, nigga. They out that bitch. DURK brother in the middle, like not the middle, but like he out there, like he one of them. See, it's a video. It gives you a perception of him, like okay, he in tune with them bulls. You know how DURK ain't niggas say DURK ain't from around there? Shit. Shit. Straight up. The way his brother around there? Shit. I know how neighborhoods work. Your motherfucking brother around that bitch posted like that, then you good around that bitch too. Straight up. I know how this work. DURK grabbed that deactivated. He tried to go all the way corporate and save the family. I'm telling you. This how you move. At the last minute, you got to disconnect and cut all ties. Even if you guys smoke something. So even if you got line Vaughn ass up. Yeah. Yeah, he detrimental. Didn't they say Marlo got smoked because he was getting too willy-nilly? He was getting too aggressive. Start becoming a problem, even the people that fuck with you. To where as though they like, I can't save him from all these. I keep vouching. He keep doing all this crazy shit. I can't even, niggas going, you know what I mean? So I gotta cut ties. Then you damn near gotta be a part of helping a nigga get taken up out of here, or else your ass gonna be a part of it. Yeah. Seriously, yo, you keep vouching for this nigga. I ain't even gonna lie. So what you doing? Because if we see you standing with that nigga, y'all know how this go. If I come around the corner and you standing with the nigga, you know how this go, right? So y'all, I'm trying to let you know. That's your mans? All right. So it could have been that. So, but that go internally too. Say I'm you my man's. You known for getting busy. I tell you, chill. I'm about to put you into the money play. Chill with all that. Don't do. I'm about to get you the money. We ain't gotta do all that no more. Your dumbass. Your dumbass keep running around doing some nut shit. I ain't gonna lie. Then I got a wilder conspiracy. Stay still. Hold tight. Check this shit out. Vaughn gets locked up for all them bodies they accusing him of. Then they put that nigga back out on the street. Did Rap die with Vaughn? On this current run of all these rappers getting smoked, did Rap die? Nipsey and Dolph faked they death and walked off. Vaughn was a plant. Or Dirk smoked him. Take off, walked off. He took off. Because they all understood that the music industry was dying and it was over. So they faked their death. Or they really got took out. Was Vaughn planted by Dirk or by the law? See, I got this theory that because the niggas' jackets look so fishy before we met him. Boosie, NBA Youngboy, look like they should have been locked up before we met him. I swear to God. I'm talking about Boosie. Fuck all that old Marlo shit with Boosie. Nah, before that boy got drug and gun charges. Before that, the way as though I think he technically should have had a 5 to 10. Before that. Swear to God. I swear to God. So it looked like, yo, hold on. By the time we get to that looked like, well, yo, was this nigga already working with them? Lining niggas the fuck up? For real. Was Dirk working with them? Lining niggas the fuck up? Bezu working with them? Lining niggas the fuck up? Who put Vaughn with 100K? How 100K get shot and dip out of there like that? How Karen Civil work with so many artists that's dead or in jail? How academics interview King Von 2 days before he got smoked and actually ask him specifically about the beef with the people who allegedly smoked him? James, salute. Yo, the Migos fuck with Young Thug? Or Lucci? Will Uber let you get shot and hop in the front seat? They fuck with Thug? You sure? So why would they be in pictures with Lucci at Lucci's birthday party after Thug shot at his mother? And these pictures ain't published on the internet. You gotta go on the shit that sell you the photos to see these. I mean, it's probably on somebody's Instagram. I'm sure the night that he had this party, because the niggas was dressed on some crazy shit, you know what I mean? But the Migos is partying with the nigga Lucci. So the weird thing is, Migos rock with both. That ain't right. Nah, not once niggas get to hitting shit in the city like that, you can't play both sides like that, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm standing up here with you on stage and niggas, what? Nah, bro. Something ain't right, bro. Listen, all right, listen, I'm gonna tell you something else that's wild. So Lil Wayne got his daughter parlaying, going to every goddamn Atlanta night party with the nigga Lucci. Had the thug and them just shot his bus up. His daughter literally is walking around town on Lucci arm. She got as much rank as him, it looked like. That's how many photos they done took of her and him on the nightlife in Atlanta, y'all. I'm talking about there's so many pictures on this website with them together. Seriously, this shit is crazy. And if you understand how these cities' nightlife work, yo, it only be like 100 people that got money in the nightlife like type scene. You got some hustlers. You got a couple bitches that might parlay and got a couple dollars. Then you got like a couple people that's actually in the music scene. It ain't that many. So we talking about the elite blacks. Now let's say Atlanta is amplified with this. So let's say you got the people that's from Atlanta and the current movers and shakers in town. So you might got 500 in Atlanta. Say, yo, this is a small group of people. Yeah, it was his chick. But something ain't right with that, bro. Yo, you don't make no phone call to get your daughter out the mix of this. Seriously, yo, we talking about that shit don't seem right to me. It's almost like the beef must not be real or something. Like they know something we don't know. My daughter can't be walking around with no motherfucking rapper that's beefing with a rapper that allegedly I'm beefing with. But not really. Like this shit, I don't know. Something ain't right. Even when niggas act like they don't want you to be around a nigga because they beefing with a nigga, technically you still crossing the line and y'all relationship ain't gonna be tight. Because the more you with that person, the more I have to separate from you. So say you got a distance relationship with the person, you just don't want to pick sides. So, you know what I mean? Every so often, y'all niggas together. But if I see y'all with each other more often, I can't be around you because liable, you be in cahoots with you. Like you must communicate with this person. Now me, I'm official. So if I see one picture with you, one event or one situation, that means you fuck with my ops. I don't never want to cross paths where there's some type of misunderstanding between you and me. And you know what I mean? You got this other person knowing exactly what's going on with me. So let me just cut my communication with you. Seriously. And I do that on the other end. Say I'm rocking with somebody. They beefing with somebody. I'm in the middle. Technically, I ain't picking sides, but whoever I have more heavy relationship with, that's where I'm at. Now, if the party that I really fuck with is the ones that's in the wrong, I'm cutting both sides off. Straight up. If the party I fuck with the most, allegedly, is clearly in the wrong, I'm not fucking with him or the other side. Straight up. I'm not ready to hop over there and be more cool over there because that'll look phony right now. You just seen me more. I was, you know what I mean? I had a better relationship with these people over here. Everybody know that. I don't hide. Ain't no secret relationships. Niggas know what's going on. I put in work. So you gonna see it. So if they develop some type of beef with somebody else that I work with, I really don't got nothing to do with what they got going on. So I'm not going to inquire. First off, I'm not going to inquire. Because of my proximity, people might inform me. Yo, you know about this? You know about that? And shit used to pop up and I'm like, nah, what? Nah. Whereas though I had to tell niggas, well, fuck it then. I ain't even rocking with none of these niggas then. All these niggas got some petty ass beef going on between each other and I don't know exactly what. Say less. Watch what I do. Fuck. I ain't in the middle of none of that shit. Fuck. Last time I seen them niggas, I was around them niggas. All of them together. So how the fuck I look like splitting it right now and discerning who's real, who right, who... Nah. I fuck around all you niggas on some bullshit right now. I'm that connect, y'all. I would have cut everybody off. Or slid on them. For real. Y'all fucking the money up. Fuck all that shit. That's how I felt. Because I was in a situation where I'm trying to help all these motherfuckers eat. And niggas pop up and say, yo, you ain't heard about them niggas beefing? Beefing? Man, shot a video with all them niggas in it. How the fuck can they all be beefing? What? Man, I ain't got time to be playing with these rap shenanigans and shit. Niggas just started this shit here. Fuck niggas start getting on some rap shit. Wanna beef and shit locally. Shit don't even sound right. You niggas sound like clowns. I was pissed. But at the same token, I ain't played no 50s. No 50s. No 50. At all. Now, it might have looked like I was picking sides. Nah, I stayed home. And then once I did that, you couldn't infiltrate. So if you was somebody that even appeared to be from a team that was opposing who I was in proximity to, you couldn't even come around me. Because I don't know how you rocking. What you trying to do? You just coming around because of my, because of who I'm close to? Niggas trying to fox me out. I put a move on them. I got you. Say less. Hit the phone. If you from a certain part of town, I ain't even fucking with you. Different a curse. Yeah, I mean. But you gotta do that at certain times, y'all. All that 50 shit. Like niggas like, yo, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Shit, bro, you bluffing. How not? So you mean to tell me you want a motherfucking Instagram live video in the studio with this nigga, post the Instagram live video, and you leave out that spot. Niggas come through sliding, and you saying you ain't got nothing to do with it? Yo, we don't get, like we was looking for homes, and you was with yo. You got something to do with that shit? Fuck you talking about? Like I said, if you pick the side of the person who did some fuck shit, you fuck too. Seriously. Man, tap the like button if you're new. Subscribe to the channel. Let me dip off, though, so I could do some research, bring some more content. I ain't gonna talk y'all head off. Been talking long enough. Straight up. I'll be back later on tonight, man. I'm gonna do some more research. I'm gonna look in. The Dolph. The Yo Gotti brother situation. He was at the funeral of a nigga who connected to a serious ass family. And one of the niggas that went on the hit is named Govin. One of the niggas that alleged to smoke Dolph is named Govin, right? So he from this family. This family is basically the foundation of the whole goddamn music scene in Memphis, seem like, y'all. But these niggas look like plants too. The nigga Craig Petty's basically the 3-6 Mafia. The nigga Paul, half brother. This nigga this nigga is connected to the cartel, but they try to make it out like he one of the top, drug dealers out of Memphis. But technically, nah, yo, that Memphis shit go back so far, y'all. That shit crazy, and it's connected to the music the whole time. So they got some other shit going on in Memphis, but allegedly, it's people with more power than these rappers in that city. We talking about a lot of money being sent around. Send it to me, LaDana. See if you could download it. Yeah, it's Bovan and Govan. Two different names. I think Govan is on the hit. No, Bovan. Bovan is on the hit. I'm mixing it up. The Govan is the family that's been selling drugs. There's a lot of them. Now, the Memphis mob, I might be mixing some of this shit up. From what I understand, the Memphis mob is connected to the family. What it looked like, I don't understand. I'm trying to put all of these pieces together because basically it's a lot of drugs coming in. You know what I mean? Now you got some certain people that's been in cahoots with the shit. Now the weird part is it directly connect to the music scene. The Boven family. All right, so I'm mixing it up. Yeah. Hold on, I got this shit. I got the paperwork up here somewhere still. The Boven organization. Yeah, Boven. Eric Boven and his family, which owned the nightclub Mr. B's. So they, you know what I mean? They got told on multiple times early. Like, what year is this? It's 93. I'm reading this paperwork. They already on the scene as being an organization. Orchestrated. Taking trips to motherfucking. Oh yeah, and they got the I found some paperwork where they found all this jewelry from one of the niggas. Allegedly, the nigga was from Las Vegas. I mean, the nigga was in Las Vegas, like he must have moved shop over to Las Vegas. One of the niggas. I don't know. They was calling the nigga Las Vegas E or some shit. I'm mixing it up, y'all. I was looking at a whole bunch of shit, but they had the paperwork from where they confiscated all these niggas' jewelry, and they was talking about the jewelry being, you know what I mean, resold and how cheesy the jewelry was. The white people that was the police and shit was talking about the jewelry being like some cheesy shit. That was wild. Yeah, I was looking into all types of paperwork, but this family is crazy. They had to been bigger than Pettis, bro. Because they before him. So what the timeline looked like is he turns up, but technically it looked like he get plugged in through somebody. So it looked like he might have been running his own organization, or I don't know exactly. I gotta look into his paperwork again to see how he connect. But his timeline comes after that family already rocking. And if Yo Gotti brother is at the dude funeral now, then that mean they still got a relationship. The family's still deep as shit, it appears. Like they deep as shit. So I know how that work. Nigga. That shit's worse than a gang, to be honest. When families that deep and they in the streets, to be honest. That shit could get real, you know what I mean? Real digital. I seen that type shit happen, whereas though you don't even be knowing until over time somebody just keep letting you know, nah, bro. That's this person. They all yeah, that's your cousin, that's your brother, that's the uncle. You like, hold on, bro. How many motherfuckers? Like, yo, you ain't know, bro, they deep as shit. Nigga, they got like fucking 50 uncles and brothers and shit out here, man. Locked up. Nigga, niggas been running the streets for since black people been out this motherfucker, bro. They been here. So it appears that that's going on. Now, when I looked at some other paperwork, they named 4 families. In some other paperwork, an old article, they named 4 families and said that it was actually another family that was worse than this family, the Bovins or the Govins, whatever the fuck. They said, what the fuck was the name of this family? Let me see if I still got the paperwork up here. They named another family. Then I got to looking up the niggas who told on them that was from LA. And that shit went down a different rabbit hole. The people who told. Then I found some other niggas in. Who's this? Oh, this the Craig Petty shit. Hold on, let's see this. Let's play this real. Hold on. Let's see this Craig Petty shit real. I read all of this. Hold on, y'all. Let me play.
When the officers came to the house, they noticed a distinct smell. I smoked a little marijuana to help ease my mind from the fact of my girlfriend cheating on me, Craig Petty said, according to an arrest report. But this was more than one man dulling his sorrows with weed. In a bedroom closet of the home in southwest Memphis, officers found 3 duffel bags stuffed with marijuana. 600 pounds in all. That 2001 discovery, big as it was, only hinted at things to come for Petty's. In the years that followed, authorities say he moved to Mexico and, working with a branch of one of that country's most notorious cartels, operated a trafficking empire that funneled hundreds of kilos of cocaine and more than a ton of marijuana into Tennessee and other states. The enterprise has been described as one of the largest and most ruthless such businesses ever uncovered in the region. The story of Petty's alleged rise from petty drug peddler to international trafficker illustrates how the drug business works, and Memphis' role as a distribution hub. It also shows how an enterprise built on American demand for marijuana and cocaine can spread violence and mayhem from Mexico, all the way to middle-class Memphis suburbs. While in Mexico, a nation racked by drug-related violence, Petty's allegedly was ordering the killings of rivals, suspected informants and others in the Memphis area. The victims include a 28-year-old man who was shot and killed in his garage near Shelby Drive, and Hacks Cross while his young children were in the home. Later, assassins executed 2 men in a car in Hickory Hill and fatally wounded a man in an afternoon shooting in a restaurant. In all, the 50-count federal indictment accuses Petty's of conspiracy in 6 murders, as well as an assortment of racketeering charges. The resulting federal case is a sprawling web involving dozens of defendants and witnesses. Petty's, who could face the death penalty if convicted, has pleaded not guilty to the charges. He declined a request for a prison interview, and defense attorney Ross Sampson also wouldn't comment. A trial date has not been set. But even as he sits in prison, Petty's remains the subject of fear, hatred, and even mythic lore on the streets where he grew up. One narcotics officer tells of T-shirts in South Memphis emblazoned with Petty's picture. Messages on social networking sites range from calls for his death to admiration. His story is a testament to how the city's deep social problems suck young people into the trade. Troubles began early. Craig Petty's was born in 1976 and came of age in the 1980s just as a new, highly addictive form of smokable cocaine called crack swept through inner cities throughout America. It touched the Riverview neighborhood where Petty's grew up in a small, brick, shotgun-style house that his mother had bought for $17,000. His section of West Dyson Avenue was a well-known drug trafficking area, wrote a police officer who arrested Petty's in 1996. Petty's got into serious trouble early in life. His first arrest came at 15 when he was charged with possession of a sawed-off shotgun. According to juvenile court records, he had set off the gun in his house when he and a friend were looking at it. Petty's called the police and said that he planned to use the gun to scare robbers who had taken his coat. In the summer of 1993, when he was 16, he was twice arrested and accused of selling crack. That December, days before his 17th birthday, he was arrested for attempted murder. He had been with a group of young men who walked up to Eric Cole and started shooting, according to records. Cole was hit in the back, survived, and identified someone other than Petties as the one who shot him. Still, authorities moved to try Petties as an adult. Records from the case offer a glimpse at his home life. He was raised by his mother, Eva Jean Petties, and lived with one sister. The whereabouts of his father were unknown. His mother reported in 1993 that she received $1,279 per month through her position as a foster parent and from her job at the Board of Education. That put the family income slightly above poverty level. After Petties turned 18, his arrest record continued to grow. In 1998, for instance, he pleaded guilty to burglarizing railroad boxcars. In March, Eva Jean Petties declined to be interviewed. "I'm not doing nothing on my son and I'm not talking about anything." One significant person in this story doesn't show up in the juvenile court records. According to U.S. Marshals spokesman Dave Wanney, Petties is a half-brother of Paul Beauregard, better known as rapper DJ Paul of 3 6 Mafia, a group that has sold millions of recordings. It is known for songs on topics that include drug trafficking and murder, the very activities Petties is accused of. A publicist at Columbia Records said Beauregard wouldn't comment. A rebel and a dropout. Petties belonged to a vast crowd of fatherless children growing up in low-income families in Memphis. About 57% of children in Shelby County are born to unmarried parents, and absent fathers are common, a factor that can lead children into crime. A psychologist, Robert M. Parr, had evaluated Petties a few months before the shooting. The teenager was 5 feet, 5 inches tall and weighed 130 pounds, Parr wrote, and was polite throughout testing. There is evidence of problems with impulse control, rebelliousness and negativism, as well as resentment of authority, Parr wrote. He assessed Petties' verbal IQ at 77, a score low enough to be in the borderline range. The adult court later sent Petties' shooting case back to juvenile court. Records do not show what the punishment was. He attended Carver High School and probably didn't graduate, though the school system wouldn't release records. Dropping out is common. In 2009, Carver's cohort dropout rate, the number of students who leave somewhere between 9th and 12th grade, was about 1 in 3. Those who drop out have few options in the legitimate workforce. And there are tempting alternatives. A history of trafficking. For decades, selling drugs has been an alternative way to earn money in Memphis. In 1931, federal authorities used undercover agents and telephone wiretaps to smash what the press called the Galling Ring, named for a 60-year-old trafficker named Jimmy Galling. Police said the group used Memphis as a base to ship morphine, opium, and other narcotics to other states by airplane, car, and boat. This and countless other examples show that Memphis transportation links and central location have long made it a good place to distribute illegal drugs. And Memphis has long been a center for drug consumption, not just distribution. In 1900, cocaine was legal, and some Memphis drugstores stayed open all night to sell small boxes of the powder to addicts for as little as 5 cents. The history of drugs in Memphis has long been associated with minority groups, from Chinese opium dealers in the 19th century to African American and Mexican traffickers today. But whites have long been involved both as traffickers and as consumers. As the Commercial Appeal wrote in 1900 about cocaine, the use is not confined alone to the Negro, but white people are also using it in large quantities. A major supplier. By 2000, Petties was already involved in large-scale trafficking. Abe Collins, a special agent for the Drug Enforcement Administration, wrote in a 2002 affidavit. In one case, Petties bought 10 kilograms of cocaine and 200 pounds of marijuana through middlemen who worked with Mexican couriers, he wrote. Collins believed Petties had become the primary supplier of cocaine and marijuana in the Memphis area, and that his partners included several close friends from his old neighborhood. Collins also wrote that Petties was a leader of the gangster Disciples Street Gang and that the murder of a past member of Petties' organization, Antonio Allen, remained unsolved. The organization used various front businesses. Drugs were dealt out of an auto repair business on Elvis Presley Boulevard, Collins wrote. And in October 2000, Petties turned in a business license application to launch a company called CS Trucking. Smuggling routes. Trucks play a key role in the drug business in Memphis. Most of the cocaine, marijuana, and methamphetamine that arrives in Memphis is smuggled from Mexico and delivered on Interstate 40, or Interstate 55, by 18-wheelers or cars with secret compartments, said Keith Brown, resident agent in charge for the Drug Enforcement Administration. Brown said Memphis is a major market for drug consumption. It's hard to measure, he said. But there are thousands and thousands of pounds of marijuana coming into this city every year. There are thousands of kilos of cocaine. There are probably hundreds of kilograms of heroin. There are specialists who handle transportation, others who build secret compartments in vehicles and houses, and others who launder money, he said. Memphis is a distribution hub for regional drug markets like Jonesboro, Arkansas, but isn't a major multi-state hub like Atlanta, Brown said. And he said Mexican cartels act as suppliers to local groups but usually don't exert local control. Others have reached somewhat different conclusions. USATTY Larry Lorenzi says Memphis is becoming a hub both for local distribution and for transshipment to cities like Chicago. He also said traffickers are bringing drugs into the Memphis area directly from Mexico, rather than the old pattern of using middlemen in states like Texas. I don't think any community wants to have that type of business, Lorenzi said. As of this writing, Lorenzi's office was seeking to have the government declare Memphis and nearby territories a high-intensity drug trafficking area, a designation that would bring in additional money. Neither Brown nor Lorenzi would talk about the Petty's case in detail. The Memphis police, who were involved in the investigation, also declined comment. A lucrative business. Records suggest Petty's was making large amounts of money at a very young age. In June 1999, the 22-year-old Petty signed mortgage papers for a $185,000 house in Hickory Hill. He quickly paid off the debt, becoming one of many in his circle who bought houses in the suburbs. Drug trafficker Reuben Laurel later would tell authorities that he and others had counted more than $1 million on the pool table on the second floor of the house, according to an affidavit from Collins. A federal indictment accuses Petty's of using drug money to buy numerous luxury cars and trucks, including a Mercedes-Benz worth nearly $112,000. An earlier version of the indictment says he once bought a Bentley worth $339,000, and that he also purchased property in Las Vegas. Petty's isn't the only one alleged to have become rich from drug sales. Forbes magazine estimates the net worth of Sinaloa cartel leader Joaquin El Chapo Guzman Lora at $1 billion, making him one of the world's wealthiest individuals. Petty's allegedly worked with a branch of the Sinaloa cartel. Colombians, not Mexicans, used to be on top of the Latin American drug trafficking scene. But law enforcement cracked down on a smuggling route favored in the 1980s, shipping cocaine from South America to the Caribbean and South Florida. Drug organizations now find it easier to smuggle cocaine from South America to Mexico, where it can be shipped over the 2,000-mile land border into the U.S. Other drugs, like marijuana and methamphetamine, can be produced in Mexico itself and shipped over the border. About 6,600 people died in drug-related violence in Mexico last year, and some has spilled over the border. So far, Memphis has seen relatively little violence linked directly to cartels, though local drug activity leads to plenty of killings, Lorenzi said. Mexican cartels fear U.S. law enforcement because it is usually more competent and less corrupt than Mexican institutions, said Alex Posey, an analyst with the global intelligence company Stratfor. That's why America hasn't seen mass cartel killings. As long as you're not involved in the drug trade, it's in their best interest to leave you alone, he said. Because the more scrutiny they draw upon themselves, the worse for business it is. Source of trouble. A small conflict got Petty's in big trouble. On April 4, 2001, police were called to a house in southwest Memphis by Petty's girlfriend, LaTosha Booker. Petty's and Booker said they had been in a fight, but that everything was fine, according to an arrest report. But there was a strong smell, and a marijuana cigarette was in plain sight on a coffee table, according to an affidavit by Collins. Other men emerged from elsewhere in the house, and the homeowner, Tino Harris, signed a consent to search form. Officers quickly found the 600 pounds of marijuana. Petty's and several others were arrested. An arrest sheet listed his occupation as sea trucking, presumably commercial trucking. His girlfriend was charged with simple assault, but it was never pursued. A judge set bond at $250,000. Petty's made it and was released. The state, for reasons that aren't clear, later dropped charges against Petty's and some of the others. It wasn't the end of the matter. In June 2002, officers searched a Bartlett property belonging to Harris and turned up 38 kilograms of cocaine. In November 2002, the federal government filed an indictment against Petty's under seal. The federal system gives long sentences. But even before the indictment was filed, Petty's had disappeared.
Got caught, LaDana. He ain't go. He went on a decent run. He went on a nice run. He wound up going to Mexico. He wound up getting caught though. He started smoking shit. He started getting shit hit from Mexico. So that's the weird part about it is that writing right there. Let me see. They didn't have the rest of the story yet, but the story keeps going. That's basically what they had at that part. At that point, it's more. Yeah, he go to Mexico and starts smoking shit. He finds out who was telling on him. So, all right. So let me see. That stop at 2002. All right. So check this out. All right, hold on. So he found out who was telling. So you see how they hopped on his ass like that? Somebody had to tell on him. So he started hitting shit. So it looked like in 2004, a nigga get hit. In 2005 and 6, 2 people got hit. So like after that, he found out what was going on. But then he gets locked up in 2008, I believe. It's some missing pieces. We've seen this story before. It's some missing pieces, but I got a feeling there's still a lot that didn't come to the light. The weird part is he connected to 3-6 Mafia. Now they say he started his operation in '95, but that's just when they catching wind of it. 3-6 Mafia had I need to check the date when they come. Excuse me, when they come out. That's odd, but and they promoting heavy fuckery and they connected to the music. And this Bovin family organization actually made the jukin dance. It's called the gangster walk, the Bovin walk, basically. The family is so connected to the streets and the music, they made the dance that Memphis do. But then the Petty's nigga is connected to 3-6 Mafia. Then you got Yo Gotti being connected to the Bovin family through his family getting work from him allegedly. So much to where as though the aunt told on one of the Bovin niggas. So then my thing is I'm trying to find out Dolph in PRE. I'm figuring the family probably connected to them too, because from what it's looking like is they deep as shit. So they probably all around the city in cahoots. Because if you in Memphis and you got street money, the best way to clean it would be connected to some music shit. His mom was in the car. Oh yeah, that's some serious shit then. Nigga think he's safe because he got his mother in the car. Ugh. Yeah. I'll be back later on though. Salute to y'all, man. Straight up. I'm gonna find some more info. Straight up.